Oh man, that's a callback. You know, the thing is, if you're still here, DJ Kittens, funny thing, the content I made on it was on the demo, and then I'm like, hey, people are liking this. I bought the game. I've never touched the game since. I still haven't. I opened it. I never played it. No, that could be a lie. I think I played a little bit, but like barely. I never played on. Pretty much. I will when I'm playing.
Hey everyone, it's Luke, but we're listening to Vian stream, so welcome.
I think it's easier to explain like Bridget. I'll assume what the character responds with.
That's who's talking in the background.
So if I'm
but
playing,
we're not with him yet.
Like just imagine right now if I was recording. Let me see the visuals here. Let's say Bridget's controlling. I'd be like, okay, Bridget, go to friends. No, that wasn't friends. Why would you go there? And then
hey, what's going on, everybody?
Now, I'm assuming
saw a couple people from last night. Oh, it's Skelto.
Gap where she
as well as Alone and Orange Cat 30 and Kitty Kitty, one of the new members. Welcome.
And I'd be like, it's not me. What are you talking about? Go to friends, like I said, or something. That's basically what I do. So I got to know my character well enough. And then after that, I'll edit it in later. When I'm editing. And retime it a little bit if I need to. If my commentary was like, if I talk too quick or like didn't leave enough of a gap, I can retime it out. But for the most part, yeah, that's basically that. Future being, past being, same thing. I end up just like assuming what I'm gonna say. I know the general plot, so I know like kind of what to go.
Hopefully you can hear him all right.
Super improv. Like
I'm just waiting for him to let me join.
It's so much easier that way, and then I can react to like deaths in the game and stuff like that.
Or maybe it's
if someone gets in my way or whatever. I don't,
Who knows?
Legend Vlogs, thank you for the $5. Thank you for all these donations. Remember me? I don't think so, but I have bad memory, so don't be offended by that. Now do you remember me with the $2? Oh, now yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
I remember like just talking about you. Oh my god.
I don't actually think he's going with me.
Thank you for the 5 and the 2.
Until like the next
10.
half hour.
Oh, okay. Definitely.
So we might have a half hour to play. Let me see here.
What do you do like back to back? What the hell? 178 is the meaning of happiness. Oh, okay. Legend Vlogs, $2. Thank you.
All right, let me double check here.
This is my 4th and last donation.
Oh, it is.
Go order. What is this? No.
So
how do I block this? No.
Epi.
No,
oh, okay. So Epi was all the way. So they had a full hour actually.
Don't worry.
Oh wow.
Okay. I won't sell out.
So maybe they will.
Price.
We'll give it like 5 minutes. If he doesn't show up, that's fine.
199, thank you.
We'll just get playing.
Hey everyone, gonna throw a yeet sword into the sky. You yeet it. Very chaotic. Sword, oh my god. Kumatora Brazil with a $2
Alright. I know this is a little weird. Not how we normally do our live streams.
Is the best Splatoon song.
It all work out. It's always weird when you collab with somebody else, especially somebody who's like in the middle of their stream
boring,
and they have to join in.
I mean, biased agree because it's my outro. But a lot of people like Bomb Rush. I like Callie just as much, so I feel like I'd be attacking Callie. So I won't say boring, but to each her own. And Sora wanted to say that bit earlier. Thank you for the 20 sec. And Sora's now back. Epi's now back in my watch room, so he's fine.
Can we get him to join your Discord? He probably won't.
It's 9 a.m. over here in Cali. Oh, well, good morning to you too. And thank you for the 2. I love you too. Here. And then Adam with the 10 Mexican just not thank you. I think it's Mexican.
Yeah, no, I don't think he'll ever join a Discord ever.
Okay, hold on, let me get the next person. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm like 4 minutes late already, so.
Oh, 1 sec. Oh wait, no, he is gonna get me. Okay.
Get some snacks.
right, I'm gonna mute myself so end the game so we can just hear him. 1 sec. Actually, no. Wait a second. Is he gonna call me? Oh my god, is Vian gonna call me? I'm kind of nervous. Oh man. Yeah, no, he's not joining the Discord. I don't actually know how it's gonna work. We're just kind of like playing it by ear, so it'll all work out. I like the music that he has going on in the background, like the I don't know what you would call that. It's like an Asian style sound. All right. Oh man. Oof. Yeah. No, I love him. He's a funny guy. He makes a lot of puns, so I'd love for him to join the Discord. But you're gonna have to pay him a lot of money to do that. He's like a celebrity, you know. All right. Probably should check my phone because he's probably sent me something and I totally missed it. No, he didn't. Okay. He died. No, he didn't die. Hold up. Title rush. And there's a lot of weird, this is random stuff here. Oh man. Hey, so have you guys want any more times 10 times 100? Oh, he is calling. Ooh. Let me go here. Hi. Hello. Are you in here?
Hey, Luke.
Hey, yep. What's up? All right. Sorry, we were just waiting here on stream for you to call. I've been watching your stream in the meantime. I was so sad to see Epi go.
Discord was acting weird.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, no, I'm sad to see Epi go. You guys had such a great time together.
We did. Oh yeah, he's got so much energy.
But I'm glad to be here too. So thank you for letting me join. And I don't know, am I live on yours now?
No, I'm gonna switch us over in a sec.
Oh, okay.
If you're all ready to go.
Yeah, no, I'm all ready to go.
Here, let me open up the room real quick while I'm already hiding.
All right, let me go into the lobby. Okay.
How's your Splatfest so far?
Good. I played at what, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. last night. I had school all day yesterday. So like I didn't get to play at the beginning part. So I didn't get off. I started school at 8 and I didn't get done till like 4 p.m. So.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So I missed out on the first part of it. But it's okay because you know like other people got to do their streams and then when they were done, like then they came to my stream. So
are you streaming later today too?
No, because I'm going to my friend's house to go swim. But he invited me over. Yeah, usually like Friday nights we go swim at his house. But yeah.
Well, Saturday's gonna be better because it's got the new stage if you have time for then.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. That's actually really cool. Cool. Do we know what it looks like?
I sent the password to you in Discord as well.
Oh, let me see here. Oh, cool. All right. Is it join friends? Yeah, there you are. Since I don't know what you look like your me is the closest representation. I always pictured you with blonde hair, but that works.
Yeah, I don't really have red hair. I have dark hair.
All right. Did it work?
Although red hair would be kind of cool. I don't even have green eyes. Like that's just not me.
Okay. Heads up. I am by no means good at Splatoon. This past year.
Fine. That's okay.
No, I feel bad because the last person I collabed with, they were like, Luke, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed.
You picked the right team. That's all you need to do.
Yeah,
we just need popularity.
Yeah, no.
And then you just leave it to everyone else to win for us.
All right. So I'm in. So is the last two people who join is just gonna be random?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna switch us over so that the stream can hear us, and then we'll get started.
All right, cool.
Hello, chat. We are back. I brought a friend. I brought Luke over.
Hi.
Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
We are back. This is Luke. Brought a friend. I brought Luke over. Chat,
Ooh,
say hi.
Hi, chat.
Ooh, hi.
I know it's kind of spooky. Usually I don't stream with this many people. we got our like nice set of like 20 people, so I can read like everything, and it's nice.
I give up.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like even when I join somebody else's stream with that many, it's like, whoa, wait a second. I typed something and then it just disappeared. It's like it didn't even happen.
Yeah, I feel bad too. Like it's something that was really hard to get used to, not being able to read everything because it's all really nice comments. It's all genuine supportive comments, right, guys? Yeah.
Here, actually, I should probably. Well, I don't know. I was gonna bring up your chat on my screen so I could see it too, but I probably
that
won't even
works
be
if you
able
want.
to read it, even if I did.
Then
There'd
at
be
least
too
one
much
of us
stuff
are
going
reading
on.
it.
Yeah, I try. See, I already screw up enough trying to read my own chat of like 20 people. Like I'll look over to the side for like half a second, and they all make fun of me because then I just drop right in the water and commit the death.
Hey, playing a game and reading chat at the same time is a struggle.
Exactly.
That's the true apocalypse.
So, has it been the same experience for you? Like, so many doubles matches this entire time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely have popularity for sure.
Because like at the beginning, I didn't think it. Like we didn't have that many. I mean, at least when I started, because I started late in the Splatfest. But I don't know.
No, you're right.
Ever since
I
then,
noticed that
like
there was more order like later on last night.
So I don't know if it was like a time zone thing or a time
Could be.
thing.
Orders should just sleepyheads. They plan too much.
You know what? Honestly, everybody in my chat doesn't like me because I chose Team Chaos.
Oh.
Yeah. Like all my fans and like people on Discord and stuff, they were like, "Look, you're going order, right?" And I was like, "You guys obviously don't know me well enough then. If you're thinking I'm going team order, I'm a little too crazy."
I mean,
for
you
that.
could, but you want to win, so
Exactly. You know, it is funny too because so right back when I first bought Splatoon 2, I absolutely hated Pearl like a lot of people. 100%. I was
Same.
like, put the game in, saw Pearl, and I was like, nope, I'm done. And so I never thought I would be picking her team for the final Splatfest of all things. Boy, how things change. Wow.
Did you play the Octo expansion as well?
Yeah, I did. That's honestly like one of the main reasons I like Pearl now is because of Octo expansion.
Same. Yeah. I wonder if that was intentional. If Nintendo was like, let's make people hate her, and then after the fact, then people will like her. Or they were like, oh no, everyone hates her? Okay, we need to go to save the world and say something really nice or something, because we can't have people, it's gonna be too one-sided.
It like I feel like her personality almost changed a little bit in like the lines of dialogue that they gave her. Because at the beginning she was like, she came off as like kind of like just annoying, and then the more you got to know about her, like in the Splatfest dialogues and stuff, like she almost seemed kind of like a troll. Like she intentionally did it, like because she knew what she was doing, and that I don't know, that to me just came off as like really smart.
Right. Yeah, I feel for like a troll. A troll is a good representation for Pearl.
Yeah.
Like she's got a lot of confidence, I feel like.
Exactly.
Which is like something to look up to.
Oh my goodness.
We got mid. Oh, they're behind us too, though. I see.
Well, see, the other thing is, like, when it's doubles like this, I'm not too sure, but, like, does it even matter who wins?
Not really. I mean, I think we get, like, some points, so, we'll get, like, money and stuff like that, but for, like, the Splatfest side of things, no, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
It's just good practice, I guess.
So, I don't know if you saw this or not. You see, what gear I'm wearing?
What?
I'm wearing the order helmet. Like the orderly.
Oh, are you?
I am wearing the order helmet.
That's not allowed.
No. You know what it is? It's called confusing the enemy. It's so chaotic. I can choose whatever. I can choose whatever clothing I want.
Genius. They're gonna
So
be
when
like,
they
oh, wait,
see
wait,
me,
guys. That's one of ours.
I'm getting inside the enemy's head. That's what it's called.
Ah. That's genius.
I know.
Yeah,
I love
see?
it.
I was confused too. I was like, what is Chaos or Order doing on our team?
Reverse psychology. They don't know what to do. They're like, wait a second, is he on our team? Bam, they're dead.
Except for
stand a
like this
chance.
kind of a mirror match where they're like, this is Chaos versus Chaos. What is he doing here?
Oh, yeah. It was a glitch. It was a glitch in the system. All right, let's
Oh, there we go. The Matrix.
Somebody put is like that Master Chief wait, that's illegal. Oh man. Alright, I'm actually gonna try to pull up yours because I wanna see. I like reading chat, even if I'm bad at it. So we're gonna try to see if and make this work. Because I like you guys. Even though I don't know like most of you guys. I still love you. You're all welcome.
Oh, they're gonna start talking about
no.
lag. I think I saw it just dropped like 1,000 frames a second ago.
Aw, dang.
So that'll be the thing. It must have been right when you said glitch in the system.
Glitch. Yeah, exactly. I'm glitching it out
It was
myself.
just all part of the entertainment, guys. Please enjoy. It was a joke that Luke and I constructed.
Yeah. I do, honestly, I really like that they went full on like Matrix versus Mad Max type deal with the Splatfest. It wasn't just like chaos versus order generics. Like they went full extremes for both sides, and that's why I love it.
Yeah. Like I kind of like the futuristic side a little bit, but no. I like the idea of chaos so much.
That's what's weird is like if you would have asked me what kind of like nerdish
like theme, I guess.
Or what I like.
Style.
I'm definitely more into sci-fi than I am like fantasy and stuff. After all, I am Master Luke because if there's two things I love in life, it's Nintendo games and Star Wars.
Makes sense.
And my real name is actually Luke, so it just kind of fit.
Oh, and you do have a father.
I do have a father.
Luke, I am your father, right? So that makes sense.
Do you know how many times I heard that growing up? At one point, like, yeah, okay, so like so Epi's name is also Luke. If you didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So me and him have the same name. I don't think that's private information. He told. Okay, man, scratch that. But anyways,
JK, it's actually not. It's Epi.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, but
it's fine.
It's so many people. It's like the curse of Luke's. Like because Star Wars is so popular, like anybody, like your grandma and like other people, like strangers, when they first meet you, they're like, "Oh, your name is Luke." It's like, "Oh, I am your father." Like they always have to repeat the line, you know? Like it's like a thing that happens. It's the curse of Luke's. You hear it too much. So
but
at one
apparently
point,
it was a man.
No. I just got so. I don't know. It was weird because I'm like, it's like I don't hate it because I love Star Wars, but at the same time, like I hear it so much, so that anytime somebody says it now to me, like I don't care. I'll just go, no, that's impossible. Like I'll go full out and just make it as corny and ridiculous because you know that's the next thing he says. So I'm like, all right, we'll go. You said the line, so now I'll say the line. We'll just keep going.
But apparently it was a Mandela effect that he didn't actually say, Luke, I am your father. He said something like, I don't know, he says,
no,
the line
I
was
am
different.
your father. That's what the real line is. No, I am.
But yeah, everyone wants to say Luke first.
Yeah, because it's a cool name. Just like
that must be
Epi's a cool name. I don't know about that. It's all right. How did you get the name Vian? Is that something people ask a lot? That's not your real name, is it?
Say it again.
How did you get the name Vian? Is that your real name?
It's just random.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not my real name.
Okay, I didn't think it was. But you never know.
It could be, I guess, because like Ian's a guy name, or Vivian. It's kind of close too, but please don't call me Vivian. Chat. Vivian? Stop.
Is that your girl persona?
Oh, Ian? Is Ian my real name? I don't know. I've never said my real name.
Oh,
top secret. But yeah, no, I just came up with it randomly. Although, fun fact, Ian means full of life, and I like to think I'm full of life.
Okay. I would say so.
I mean, for now, until I get old, then I start kind of like I start being like half full of life, and then like a quarter full of life.
Bro, that's sad to think about. Don't say that.
Oh, okay. Overfilling with life, constantly overfilling.
Oh my God! I just looked over and now I'm seeing all this Vivian's in the chat.
Vivian? Yeah, yeah. I figured. I'm not looking. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't close your eyes. Shoot blind. That's the chaotic way to do it. I should play with my feet.
Team order, so predictable. Whatever you do, don't start putting poo emojis in the chat.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
I think that's a win.
I think so. We actually did really good there. Good defense.
So
teacher and Ader's just like, okay.
I gotta tell you. So I don't know if you remember, but we were talking like when we did the collab with Bald for the
charity,
the charity event. That's when I first met you. Okay, like I knew of you before that, but like I hadn't really like had any real interaction with you until then.
Yeah.
And so I did.
I think
did
this
a little
is
digging.
our only second time talking now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't know, like, I never watched your channel or anything like that. Oh boy. Man, did I go down the rabbit hole? That was
Oh no.
Yeah, oh
Well,
boy.
what was
Yeah,
it?
that was
Can I ask what the path was that you took? Like, how did you go about like watching the videos?
Just jumping around here and there, but because like everybody kept talking, like I would see on Twitter, and I would see like obviously here in the chat, because I came to a couple of your live streams, and then I was like, wait, who is Bridget? And I was like, oh no. And then Epi warned me. He's like, don't you do it, Luke. Don't you go down that hole. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I stuck my toe in, and then I slipped in, and then I drowned. So
so you know about the boxy.
So save me. Yeah, you don't know. Save me. Don't let me go back there. That's okay. She's dead.
That's quite the deep rabbit hole. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're arranging the funeral next week. Very
sorry
tragic.
we couldn't save her.
Yeah, unfortunately, she had a good life.
I don't know. It's just funny to me how ridiculous that is. Oh my goodness. Man, people are like, I can't tell. Are they like legit mad? They can't be. Don't be mad, guys. It's okay.
Some might be. I know a lot of them are trolls. But
okay.
Yeah, does anyone need a hug in chat now that Bridget is dead? Like, we're sympathetic here.
Yeah. They don't have any Bridget plushies that you can buy, do they?
No.
They have, I mean, I know they have one for like the Squid Sisters, but
they probably have an Agent 8 plushie.
Do they?
Wouldn't have the green eyes though. Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was wondering, like, do they have an Agent 8 plushie somewhere?
Yeah, maybe. But you're right. Like usually it's like Off the Hook or Squid Sisters, so maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I know they have like the standard like orange and blue Inkling boy and girl.
Oh, do they? Oh, they must. They have to. I don't know if it's official then, but there's got to be something like online that someone made.
Yeah.
That would probably be just as good at a cheaper price.
Oh man, people are trying to revive Bridget. You can't do that. You ever watch FMA? You can't do that. That's a bad idea. She's gone.
No Monster Reborn here. You guys can't revive it.
Yeah, no. That's you open a big bag of worms there. Yeah, no. I died. I got stuck.
It's okay, I'll come back.
Yeah, see?
Full of life.
Is it like
they don't want Bridget to... Oh.
Is it the same squid that comes back every time? Every time you respawn, or is it like a new squid?
Oh,
you take over like a new body of like a squid. Like they just spawn out of the spawn point. I don't know.
Oh.
I was just assuming that it was like the same
question.
Yeah. Deep questions here.
Because I mean, like, so like in real life with humans, we like.
You die.
I'm not gonna get. Well, yeah, no, maybe not. I'm not talking about dying, but like we're like constantly rejuvenating our cells. I think is the least weirdest way to say that.
Okay. Yeah. Like your cells
like
only last for like 90 days or something like that until.
Right, and then like after a certain period of time, all your cells are completely different. So it's like you're a new person, in a way.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the same type of thing. Maybe we're like Inklings in that way, that we don't have to go to the thing and die or anything. But we get a new body.
I just realized we had to disconnect on our team. Feels bad.
Oh, we do. Who's the disconnect?
The roller. I don't know who that is though.
Oh. That's okay. We don't need them. We definitely need them.
So, I know you probably talked about this with some other people, but biggest things for Splatoon 3, since this is the end, that you want?
I'm glad you asked. I want pirates in space.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Space pirates? Like Metroid?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my favorite franchise, so I'd be cool with that.
Like that Marvel thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Marvel. Space pirates. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but you know, yeah. Them or something, I don't know.
Like
I really like the idea of space. Space was my first thing, but then people started talking about pirates. I'm like, oh, pirates are cool too. So then why not both? We start as pirates and then we go off in space.
Ninja pirates in space. Pirate ninjas. How about that? That'd be cool.
That's too much. I don't know if I can handle it.
You can't have 3 things? Okay. All right. That's fine.
I feel like one of those is going to be a DLC for probably $20.
Ninja expansion.
They're going to ninja our wallets.
Cowboy Bebop. There you go. Greatest anime of all time. I just saw that in the chat. Pirates.
I've never seen it.
Are you serious?
Guardians
Oh,
of the
dude.
Galaxy. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Lunar.
Oh, okay. Cowboy Bebop? You've never seen it? Even if you're not a weeb and you don't like anime, it's still a
I
really
used to
good
be
show.
a bit of a weeb, but yeah, I never saw that one. But that's like an old classic, and I never went that far back, I think. That's
Okay.
the
Well,
problem.
if there was one that you had to, like, have to go back for, that's it. Don't. Personally, me, I really watch a lot of anime, but I've never seen any of the big three. Which I don't know. Does that mean that I'm not
Big three being
technically a weeb?
Naruto.
One Piece and Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen any of those. Any of those three.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I really love anime, and I didn't grow up with it. Like, so I started watching it I was like 14 or 15. So that's why I never watched those shows as a kid. So like all the stuff that I've watched is kind of like stuff people have recommended to me. Like I can't watch those now because they're like 300. Who am I saying? 800
the Shonen Jump
episodes
is
long.
too much. Yeah.
Octoling Hacker says big same. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, I do
Like,
watch My Hero. So somebody said that.
I never watched. I watched a little bit of Hero Academia. I know
okay.
that's like the anime of choice now, but I barely watched any of it. But I did see a little bit. When I was weebing it when I was younger, it was Death Note or.
Yeah, see, I never watched that.
Really? What about FLCL? That's a classic. Fooly Cooley.
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I'm trying to think. Like, yeah. If there was one thing to watch from the current season that's really good, it's Fire Force, and that's awesome. I mean, it speaks to me personally because I work for the fire department.
That's not the stalker one, right? Oh. Okay, I have no idea what that is then.
No,
like firefighters?
Yeah, no, it's firefighters, but like they fight people who like spontaneously combust.
Oh,
and it's really cool because I'm a firefighter, so like I really like the show, even though it's not realistic in any way. It's like, yeah, no, so it's firefighting. But like this dude, like they run in with like their fire axes, and one guy pulls an automatic, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's time to go. And yeah, no. It's kind of interesting premise. Like they build like a whole religion based off of it in the show too, because like essentially, like they go and they like kill like people's loved ones and stuff, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But like they're gone. Like they like it's just random people. Like the opening episode just has some guy like standing on the train, and like all of a sudden he just like bursts into flames, and so they're like saving his soul or something.
Oh wow.
Like by putting him out of his misery. So like they have like a priestess that goes with them and stuff, like whenever they go firefighting. But and then the normal firefighters come in and they just put out the building. But then you got the special firefighters that come in and put out the people. It's cool. Some of them can control fire.
I've never even heard of it, and which is surprising because my best friend, he's the biggest anime fan, so he always puts a lot of effort into making sure that I know like the top ones. He's constantly telling me to watch Attack on Titan. I've only seen the first season. I haven't seen the second one.
Hey, me and you are the same there. I've only seen season 1 of Attack on Titan.
But you liked it, right?
Yeah, I liked it. But it also I have not done like any. So I graduate in a month, which is awesome. But that's the whole reason that this like past year, like I've barely streamed or like done anything with my channel. Which apologies to to my fans. That all changes in a month, though. That all changes in a month because I will have, well, if I pass the final, fingers crossed. But yeah, I only have like a month left to graduate, and then I will have so much more time. Like this past year has just been literally all school, so that's why I haven't done this much. Like I stopped watching all my shows and everything like that, and I've cut back way on streaming. But yeah.
Well, you probably have a lot to catch up on, especially if it's Shonen Jump that you're watching. You're gonna have like hundreds.
Oh yeah.
But you're not watching that, so you'll be okay.
I did watch The Promised Neverland. I did watch that. So if there was one Shonen Jump show that I caught up with, it was that during the past. What was that? Winter season? Did you watch that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did you like it? Or not a big fan? Because some people aren't a fan of that stuff.
Well, I'm not really watching a lot of anime now. Usually what I'm watching is like Netflix shows and stuff like that, but even barely that. Usually it's just YouTube stuff now because I don't know, I'm trying to like constantly think of new ideas for content and stuff, so
okay.
The more content I consume, I feel like I'll be able to make more original ideas.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea.
And then when I watch like Netflix stuff and whatever, more like mainstream media, it gives me more of like a polished kind of vibe to my style, I think. Story-driven content, stuff like that. I think we got that win. They had a disconnect, so I guess it was a given, but pretty good. There we go. We were holding their side really well. Nice. Oh, that was close.
What is this? Kirby Right Back At You is the best anime? I don't know about that, but it's like one of the shows that I watched as a kid, and I love that. Escargoon was the greatest thing at that show that they never put in the games. You know who that is? Escargoon. He's like the snail that goes around with DDD.
No, I gotta say Gooey. Gooey from that one game with the long tongue.
Yeah, but he actually made it to the games, which is good.
True, yeah.
Escargoon never got a chance. He got locked in the anime and never got to see the games.
Poor guy.
He was like a mean snail, or like a grumpy snail that would always follow DDD, and he would talk like this. And I don't know. I just really
he was good. He was.
Yeah,
he was a highlight for sure.
So sad. Dang. There's something else. Escargoon. Oh, see, now people are like, oh, who's that? Yeah, go look him up. Escargoon, that was my boy. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys know him, of course. What DDD?
See, somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. Yeah. Thank you. Why is everybody... All right, so I'm sorry. For the non-weebs out there, I'll stop talking about anime.
Unless we want to talk about Sonic X, because I'll happily move on over to that.
Really?
Because that was my jam.
I watched that as a kid.
At the beginning, anyway.
I did. I watched
right
that
next to Kirby, though.
It was.
I'd usually end up watching Kirby like right after Sonic.
Dang, we had the same childhood. Actually, no, you're a lot older than me.
I was like a teenager at that point, but it's fine. I still consider myself a kid. Always be a kid.
Okay, so Escargoon was in Mass Attack. That's right, but he was like in a mini game, and he was, I don't know. I don't count that. That's
more of like an insult than anything.
Yeah, they just kind of put it. They threw him in there. They were like, oh, here's a sprite for him. But does he do anything? No. He's like you. He doesn't even like. He's a sprite that you battle in a mini game.
Oh,
in like a turn-based battle.
Oh, and it's only one battle.
Yeah, it's only one battle, and it's like it lasts like 30 seconds. Like it's not a real battle. It's like a mini game battle. So it was disappointing to the max. So obviously you're really known for Splatoon, but before Splatoon was a thing, like what did you really get into that like you loved to play?
I don't know, nothing even close to this.
Really?
I guess the closest. Yeah.
Have you always like been a fan of Nintendo games in general, or just Splatoon, or how's that work?
I was more of a Sony guy.
Oh really? Okay.
Growing up, yeah, because my parents, we bought an N64. Like we had Sega, we had Super Nintendo, and then we got an N64, but there wasn't many games, or just PlayStation was starting to become really popular, so my parents took it back. I never got to play any good N64 games. And then, so I never got the GameCube or whatever, and then we stuck with PlayStation 1, 2, 3, that type of thing.
Oh, okay.
But I did get a Wii. That was right before Splatoon, I guess. But I can't think of any game that I really was addicted to on the Wii.
Well, it wasn't like really good online or any. I mean, we don't need to bring up Splatoon online, but yeah, it really. I guess like I played a lot of Mario Kart Wii. That was big.
Honestly, I may have puberty. Just don't mind that. My voice might sound weird right now. It's fine. It's part of the chaos.
So my mom actually never let me get any video game consoles as a kid because she was like, oh, they're bad and they'll ruin your brain and all that good stuff. So I would always go play them at a friend's house. So actually my first video game console that I owned on my own was actually a Wii when I was like 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I played GameCube games and N64 games, but that was all like at my friend Seth's house when I was a kid.
Right, because
my mom was
saying.
And it was honestly not till my grandpa bought me a Wii. My mom wouldn't, she was like, no. So he actually got it for me, and now I play YouTube, or I play Nintendo games on YouTube. So look how that worked out, Mom. No,
I feel like playing Nintendo games for content is just so much more appealing than I don't know, like PlayStation games, Xbox games, things like that. Like more of the non-Nintendo stuff. It's just it's story driven, it's hardcore, and then it kind of like it's lackluster after that. Where Nintendo games, like everyone can appeal to it, I think, or a lot more people.
So I really like story-based games, but I don't like to play them on stream because
right, exactly.
Other people don't. I get really into them on my own, but they're not as fun because it's more of like a personal connection with it.
Right.
With the game than
you
like
can't entertain people with it.
Yeah. So no, I totally get that.
They need like an online like story game that would allow, I don't know how that would happen, but then you could play with other people, entertain them in like a stream format, but then there's also a storyline.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's even possible.
Sounds like you're going to develop that game.
I'm going to develop it. I'm now incorporating Viantastic Inc. Incorporated, so yeah.
So there's actually a thing on my channel where called Luke Tendo. One of my fans, Tom, actually just made it up one day. He was like, and so he built like 2 whole games. Like he's in his 2nd game right now that he built around me, which is like cool, but also kind of like strangely awkward at the same time because it's me. Like I'm in it as the main character.
You need to be able to be. You're like the best at the game. Then you have to be.
So I mean, I'm not, but it's really weird playing it because I'm like. And he put a lot of time and work into it. Congrats, Tom. Shout out to Tom for making that game. Yeah, it's called Luke Knight, and it's like a Fortnite, but it's me. And he made it, and now he's working on his 2nd game.
Fortnite? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a big Fortnite person though. Like I've played a total of like 4 hours, and honestly, I wasn't a Minecraft person until what was it? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago was the first time that I ever played Minecraft in my life.
Yeah, I think a lot of people weren't Minecraft players until a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I actually, the same day PewDiePie started playing Minecraft on his channel, I did too. And that was like by pure coincidence. Okay. I did not like look at it, like I thought it was funny because I came home from the store that day with a copy of Minecraft. Yes, I bought it physical. Thank you. Yeah, no, I knew because there's always people that are like, wait a second, you went to the store to buy Minecraft? And I was like, yeah, because I buy everything physical if I can. They have a nice looking game shelf.
Really that makes sense. Because then you actually own it. Digital doesn't feel as right. Except for Splatoon, I bought that digitally the first time. Splatoon 2, I actually bought a physical because I just. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. The opposite. Splatoon 1, I bought physical. Digital is just I always wanted it on the console, so it made more sense.
Oh, they have a DC on their team.
Oh, good.
The only game that I've ever bought digital was Smash Ultimate, and that's because I wanted to guarantee that I had that wherever I went or took my Switch. Right. So that's the reason, yeah. And I still bought a physical copy after that too. So I have two. I own a digital and a physical copy of Smash Ultimate because I play that a lot. So.
It'd be kind of cool if they, the developers made it, or even just Nintendo in general. They made it so that if you have a physical game, you could always download it onto your console, so you don't need to have the cartridge in there. You can have it all the time. So then,
like they do with like Blu-ray movies and stuff, like a digital download copy.
Yeah, exactly. So you could, if you get the physical, you might as well, because then you'll have the physical, and then you can get the, the digital, so you have it all on the console at all times.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't.
Money.
Yeah,
probably. I think they make more money this way.
The biggest thing that disappoints me this year is like all the cool steelbooks and stuff that they put in all the other countries. Like Luigi's Mansion 3 is getting like a really cool glow-in-the-dark steelbook, and Link's Awakening is getting like an old cool like retro Game Boy steelbook and stuff. And like those are only exclusive to Europe, which makes me very sad. Even Mario Maker got one, but I shelled out the big bucks and imported it because
they get like a pen or something.
I'm trash. Too. What's that?
Mario Maker, they got like a pen or something as well. I don't know if we got that.
Yeah, no, well, we didn't. I imported it for way too much money, but now I can make Mario Maker levels with a stylus and not my finger, and it's 10 times better.
Have you tried? Is it that much better?
Honestly, it is. Cause,
oh, really?
No, I like using the stylus because my finger it makes the screen all look nasty and stuff. And
Ah, that's a good point. Yeah. Our natural grease that's gonna go all over it.
Natural grease. I like that.
I think we won that one. We'll take that.
Oh yeah. What would they have a disconnect on that one too?
Yeah. Come on, other team. You guys gotta get your internet in order. What's going on?
So, obviously, I know you're not big, like we were talking about story games, that you're not like a big fan of playing on the channel, but were you planning on picking up a copy of Three Houses?
Nope, never played it.
Okay.
I've played like all over the place. I think when I was really into story driven games, I was playing like JRPGs on PlayStation.
Okay. Did you? On PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you gonna get Final Fantasy VII Remake?
No, but I want to.
Okay.
I want the new remake, but that's gonna be on PS4, and I don't have a PS4.
Oh, that's right. You said PS3. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for PS5, and then I'll be able to play it.
Okay.
But it looks so cool. I like what they did.
Yeah.
Are you planning on getting it?
I'm thinking about it. I'm on the fence right now because I would also have to buy a PS4/PS5 to get it.
Well, you could always wait until PS5, yeah, because they confirm backwards compatibility.
So I do plan on playing it. Whether that's on the channel or not, I don't know. But yeah, no, it looks incredible, especially all the stuff that they showed back at E3 and stuff. Hands down, beautiful.
I think they ended up taking E3, didn't they? That game, because there was like I saw a vote on Twitter that people were like, "Okay, which game?" It was either that or it was the one with what's his name, Keanu Reeves, his game.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I think that one might end up beating Final Fantasy, but it was close.
So I'm actually really excited for Cyberpunk 2077. That looks really cool. And that's because so we talked about like how I said I prefer sci-fi over fantasy, hands down. But in the sci-fi genre, like the subgenre of cyberpunk is also like my favorite. Like androids and especially the movie Blade Runner. As much as I love Star Wars and it's my favorite movie series of all time, Blade Runner is my favorite film of all time. Not movie.
Oh, that game's like perfect for you.
I have to say it all fancy. This is not a movie. This is a film. As I raise my pinky in the air. No.
Like a fine wine.
Exactly. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did you see the new one with that came out a couple years ago with Ryan Gosling?
No.
Oh, that one's good too. I don't know. I go back and forth like which one I like better because they both like are really good, but in different ways. Yeah, no.
I miss the idea of like steampunk. I used to like steampunk, like style and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
And also, Keanu Reeves. You can't go wrong with Keanu Reeves. He's just breathtaking.
Exactly. Breathtaking. He's the one. No.
Canadian. He's Canadian too. I'll just throw that out there.
Ooh. Yeah. Happy Canada.
Yeah. We are happy.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
How are we doing right now?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, I just looked at the map and that's not looking too good.
We might have a struggle this time. I don't know.
See, we got lazy with all those disconnects. We're like, oh, we got this in the bag, and now when it's actual 4-on-4.
We need more disconnects. This is enough.
Yeah. Why can't it disconnect when I want it to disconnect? You know, like it's always bad. It's always bad when somebody on your team disconnects. But like, come on, why can't the other team disconnect?
That seems fair. Because we're not gonna have fun if we're constantly losing. Yeah, so exactly. I feel like the more you suck, the more likely the other team should disconnect. I think that sounds like perfect balance, Thanos style.
Whoa! You're sounding like a team order over there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, no, chaos. Never mind. Everyone just disconnect.
Actually, last night, like one of the first rounds that I had, it was on the Easter Splatfest. You know, the one with like the big rolling, like where it rolls out and then once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep, I think so. Yeah, it was look like fruit roll-up things. Yeah.
Yeah. So on that stage, we had a 4 versus 1. That was I couldn't stop laughing. Like somebody clipped it last night. Like because I just kept like even the guy. So we got in a corner, because it was the end of the match, right? And we had taken over the entire stage because there's only one guy. And so we start squid flopping in the middle. He just joins us. He's just like, you can't beat him, join him. So he starts squid flopping with us in the middle. I'm like, thank you. We have a defector to Team Chaos.
He knows
He's joined
the culture.
Us. Exactly.
And then I hope that he deleted his file and he restarted so that he could be on Team Chaos, as he should be.
Yeah, just making an alternate account doesn't work. You have to completely start over.
Yeah, there could be no evidence of you being on order. You want to make this the last one then, I guess?
Is it? I've been having so much fun. I haven't even looked.
I know the time like flies by.
Dang. Oh, it is 12:06. Oh my god. I'm already. Oh no.
Right,
Am I 15 minutes into somebody else's
Crazy.
time? I'm so
No.
wait,
It's on
no.
the half an hour today.
I'm so confused. No. I'm confused because you're in Eastern time, and so it's throwing me off because I'm looking at my clock and I'm like, oh wait a second, it's not lining up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we started on the 30 minutes basically.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we can make it this last one.
So we gotta win this one.
We have to. Oh yeah.
that confident silence.
I forgot the best part. Somebody in my chat just reminded me. You know the on that the 1 versus 4 that we had, the guy who was still alive, his name was Thanos. And everybody in the chat went crazy. Thanos snapped his own team.
Oh no.
He was the only one left. So he disconnected everybody else except himself. It was so perfect. I loved it. I could not have planned that any better.
What a genius play from Thanos when he ends up snapping half of the team's existence, and it's just his team that's gone. He's like, well, I see. Okay. That's half.
When the universe tries to tell you something.
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, we're wrecking them. This is pretty good so far.
yeah, look at that. The bubbles and the ink storm all together.
That's a good mix.
So one last question.
Sure.
So we were talking about what you want from like Splatoon 3.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as like brand new characters, since it's based on like sea life and stuff, if there's one like animal that you haven't seen, what would that be?
That's playable or just in the game in general?
Just in the game. I told my chat last night I would want a shark character, similar to like Isopadre from Octo Expansion, like with the small sunglasses, and we can give him a little hat. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do. I feel like sharks are very underrepresented in this game. You know, we need more sharks. No, I'm just kidding.
No, sharks would be cool because I think you would have like your fin sticking out of the ink, so you'd be like your location would be available all the time. So you're at a disadvantage.
like a playable shark. I was just thinking like an in-game character. Okay.
So you're always being shown because of your fin, so that's a disadvantage. So then they got to have some advantage, like maybe they can take more damage.
You just
somehow,
eat the squids.
to balance it.
You just swim right up on them like a Moz, and you just jump out. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Like in Salmon Run, maybe that's too much.
yeah, like the Moz from Salmon Run. I guess that technically is that a shark? I don't know. I guess that's still like a salmon, like a really big salmon. It's called Moz, which is like a play on Jaws, which is obviously the shark, but
I guess it has to be a big salmon because it's Salmon Run, so they're all salmon.
Okay, so it's not a real shark. We need a real shark. So anyways, what animal would you want to put in?
Urchins. Playable urchins. If not that, then jellyfish. Like
but they're like already in the game. Like what brand new?
Oh, I want them playable.
Oh, okay.
Or if it's like a totally new character, I've been seeing people talk about manta rays. That would be kind of cool.
Oh yes, I did see that on Twitter. That would be cool. Yeah. I
like the aesthetic of it.
Yeah. Do we have any like lobster characters? Like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob. That's what I'm thinking of. We should have Larry the Lobster join Splatoon.
Yeah, I don't think we do actually. You're right. I think like the closest we have to lobster would be what's his name? Krusty Sean. Like,
yeah, but he's like a shrimp, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
a fried
he's a
shrimp.
crustacean, I guess. But yeah, basically a shrimp. Yeah, you're right. I can't think of any lobsters.
See, there's so many more animals they could add, which is awesome.
We got you, Nintendo. We got the ideas.
Right. Was that the last one?
Yeah. I'll jump on it with that one then. That was fun.
Right.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me. I had an awesome time confusing the team with my helmet.
Oh, they're so confused now. They're gonna lose just because of that.
We don't know what to. Oh, I didn't notice this. You can actually see the eyes through the helmet. Oh, that's actually kind of
cool. Oh, but see, the thing is, once they got close enough to see that you were betraying them, it's too late.
Oh, good point. What is this? Sheldon's the closest thing to a lobster because he's a horseshoe crab. Yeah, but that's a horseshoe crab. That's different. Seahorses. Oh yeah, there you go. You can put seahorses in the game. That'd be cool.
Oh, seahorse would be cute. As one of like the shopkeepers, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'd be down for some seahorses.
Same.
All right.
Okay.
Well, anyways,
have yourself a good Splatfest.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me join you. And you do the same.
Sounds good. All right, I'll talk to you later. See you, Luke.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
And you do the same.
Okay. Hello.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I am going to have to end my stream as well here. I will be back in a little bit to join you guys and finish off the Splatfest. So thank you all for joining, and we'll see you in a little bit. Take care, guys.